because I was self-taught initially, and I started gigging at 15. So I was just playing in the clubs and biker bars and stuff, like rough places, and I had a really crude technique, and I started developing hand problems. So I found Scott, and so I did that for a while, and I was playing in blues bands, and I got my first guitar when I was 16, but because I wasn't allowed to play drums past 7:30 at night because it's too loud, my neighbors could hear. And then when I started, going all these blues jams, I was playing, I was hosting blues jams around Atlanta, playing all these blues bands, and there's always guitar players sitting in, always other drummers coming in because it's a community of musicians. So I would let a drummer, my friend, Larry would come up from another blues band, or Greg Baba from King Johnson, and he would come up. We would let him. I would let him use my drums, and then sometimes I would hop on guitar, and so we would start swapping around, just having fun. He was my band leader in one of the blues bands I was in, the one that I did some shows with Taj Mahal with, and a bunch of other elderly blues artists that have a long lineage and ties to like first generation blues artists from Piedmont style blues. He wanted me to play drums still. I got to hop back on there, but he encouraged me to get better, and it was awesome. And then I started. Met Speech, and met him at church, started playing in the church band there, and then started working in the studio with Speech.
And he was just so warm, so amazing. And then to be able to find out his background, 27 years with Arrested Development, the only person that with the Arrested Development has played the drums, that's played the guitar, and done front of the house. So it's just my honor and my pleasure to bring to you JJ Boogie. J Boogie.